So today we're going to go over a shoulder warm-up. We're going to primarily target the external rotators, and this is going to prepare our body for an upper body workout. For the majority of the time, humans in and outside of the gym, we have to fight gravity. So our shoulders come into an anterior rounded position. Gravity's pushing us down as we age, and we also tend to do too much pushing movements in the gym. So we're going to combat that here with this warm-up. A good ratio to think of for a push to pull, or at least an external rotation to pushing movements, is 2 to 3 to 1 pull towards pushes. So if you do 50 pushing exercises in the gym, doing 100 to 150 reps of an external rotation or a pulling exercise is a good balanced program. You can either use some of these bands or use a mini band that's doubled up. This is going to be a lot more tension though. So we're going to find a wall, we're going to spread our hands apart, and we're going to lean on the wall. Now I'm going to stabilize with one hand while it stays on the wall, keeping my elbows as straight as possible and pulling apart with the other hand. So I'm going to do 10 reps with the right hand while the left hand stabilizes me. After my 10 reps are complete there, I'm going to stabilize on the right hand, pull apart with the left. The next exercise in the complex is going to be a overhead extension. We're going to pull the band apart, we're going to press our own arms overhead. We're putting the scapula through a full range of motion, retracted, protracted, while the hands are pulling the bands apart the entire time. The next movement we're going to go to is a scapular row. Scapula protracted, retracted, protract, retract, row. Protract, retract, row. Bands are being pulled apart the entire time. We're going to finish up with the banded complex with a straight arm overhead extension. For the final exercise, we're going to lie on our side and do an external rotator cuff raise with a light weight. So either a very light plate like a 2.5 pound or a very light dumbbell. We're going to try and keep the elbow as close to the body as possible and try and work on range of motion with the external rotation. We can change our hand angle from supination to neutral to pronated. So we have 3 positions. Aim for 10 to 20 reps per arm. All right, so that's going to be our shoulder warm-up. Those are the exercises that are going to be used in our complex. Now, I would say that you can use between 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 20 reps for each exercise, but more importantly is having the correct ratio of pulling to pushing movements. So again, if you push, for every push, we should have 2 to 3 times the amount of pulls. So if we have 50 pushes, 100 to 150 reps of pulling exercises or external rotating exercises compared to pushing and internal rotation. Now, if we do that properly and we implement that in our prehab, you're going to be able to have a longer career in and out of the gym and have healthy shoulders. So good luck.